Hello my people, welcome to the One Dankala DM family channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing this channel. We love you all guys, and just a reminder, please turn on the post notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first one to watch. So let's get into the video. So on today's video, I'm going to do it's a mom-daughter vibe. I'm going to introduce my mom. So for the all the first timers, all the newcomers, if it's the first time you're watching this channel, I'm Michelle, and just in a few minutes you're going to see my mom.
2,000 years later.
If you're watching my channel for the first time, I'm introducing my mom today. Introduce yourself.
Jane Omach, mother of 4 kids. Happy to be here.
So today we are doing a mother-daughter vibe, and I hope you like her. So on to the first question. What accomplishment are you most proudest of?
The accomplishment that I'm proud of is that when my daddy passed on while I was in Form 2, I prayed and trusted God that all my siblings should get basic education and be stable in life. And right now, I'm happy that they are all stable and doing good with their families.
Not so many people can do that. What were your parents like when you were a kid? How was your mom like?
My mother, she was polite and loving. My dad too, and I was a daddy's baby. I used to sit with my dad most of the time. We used to chat. He used to give me stories, tell me how life was while they were growing up. So he wasn't harsh on me because he kept on advising me on how to face life in the future. Unfortunately, he passed on while I was in Form 2 and really missed his fatherly love from that time.
What were you like as a kid?
Pardon?
What were you like as a kid?
Now that I was being called baby, that was my name, I used to feel young always. Young in the and doing petty jobs. I didn't like those hard jobs, dirty jobs.
Where we stopped.
Yes, I was never a loser. I always won in all game, in everything I do. And all my playmates and siblings knew that.
You were never a loser.
Yes, I was never a loser. Always a winner in everything.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is losing my mom.
Losing your mom?
Yes. I've been trusting God for her long stay. Long life, yes, on earth.
Yeah. When were you most proudest of me?
When I gave birth to you, you were beautiful. You you are beautiful, big in size, and it was like, hey, I've become a mother to a very beautiful young lady.
Who was your best friend when you were a kid?
My best friend. Teresia Ajungo. She was,
Your best friend.
yes.
Is that correct?
I don't know whether she's still alive or she's long gone, but because we lost contact.
Were there any similarities between me and you when I was a kid?
Yes.
Okay.
You were big in size, the way I was. You were brown. I was also brown while I was young.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like sweet things, the way you did. That's all.
What is something that you have always wanted to do but have never done? You've always wanted to do that thing but you've never done it.
There are many things. I've always wanted to own my own company.
Beauty company.
Beauty, yes. And I'm still working on it. I know one day, one time,
God will
God will
open ways.
open ways for me.
Growing up, what did you want to be when ukishakuwa mkubwa?
While I was growing up,
I wanted to be
I wanted to be a nurse.
a nurse.
Yes.
You wanted to be a nurse?
Yes, I wanted to be a nurse so that I can be treating people. Hey, I used to treat wounds on my sibling, making sure,
up to now.
nursing them, making sure they are safe.
She is our family doctor. When you're
That is
sick,
true.
you approach her and she'll treat you until you get better.
That is true.
What were your biggest struggles in high school?
In high school, I hated math because of my friends, they didn't like math. So I joined the group. But when I was joining Form 1, I was good in math. Form 1 and 2, I was doing good. But when I met some of my friends who did not like math, I dropped drastically. And finally, I didn't do good in math. So I really struggled. I tried, but I didn't make it.
Name the one song that means the most to you. The one song that you really love.
Gospel, secular. Which one do you prefer?
Gospel. Name one gospel song that means the most to you.
One gospel, not secular. Gospel, let me recall. This song. I've forgotten about it, but it's always in my heart. This far, God has brought me, and He knows where He's leading me to. The lyrics are gone, but I'm trying to recall, but they are not coming.
And she recalls and put it down there. Why did you choose my name?
Your name, Michelle or Tot?
Gala.
Gala. When I was giving birth to you, I fell into a sleep and dreamt about my grandmother. So when I woke up, my stepmother was seated next to me Then I was like asking her, where is Shosh? I've just seen her seated next to me. Then my stepmom, Mama Emily Omondi, told me to name my daughter my grandmother, Ngala. Then there's this name Dot. While I was growing up, I used to dance. I used to go places. So there was this singer called Okach Bibi. So there's a song he used to sing about a Toti Oberana. So I thought I should give my daughter that name, Atoti. But that was a nickname.
That is a nickname. Got anything on YouTube? And share.
I just there's another friend of mine who had a kid called Nishan. When I heard of that name, I really felt that name is nice. So when I gave birth, they decided no, I have to name my daughter Michelle because it was unique. Most people are naming their kids Michelle, Rochelle, but me, I thought Michelle was unique.
It's best. What is the most popular song that annoys you the most? Secular song. Ninakumbuka kabisa.
There are many, but I can't remember. There are many.
You can't pick one.
I can't pick one. Like, Apple, can you give me an example of one that I'll tell you if it's the one?
Of a secular song.
Yes.
Ziko mingi.
There are many. Yeah.
What made me cry most when I was a kid?
Well, you were a kid.
Kama sikuwa nalia.
Used to cry. You didn't like food. You didn't like eating. So every time I make food for you, I take it to my neighbor. And when my neighbor calls you, you go and eat from her house. Not knowing the same food that you have eaten at the neighbor's house, I'm the one who prepared. And it's the same food we've eaten too.
I used to cry because of food I don't want to eat.
Yes, you didn't like eating.
Have you ever lost me when I was a child?
Yes. There is a day you were playing out while I was making food for supper. Then there's another friend of mine who picked you at the gate and went with you without informing me. So after making food, I started looking for you, but you were nowhere to be found. I went to the police station and reported. As the search was going on, that friend of mine brought you back. You used to like vehicles so much. So when you saw him in that vehicle, you went to him and he went with you.
When I was a kid, what did you think I was going to be when I grow up?
Radio presenter. Journalist. Yeah.
So guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for keeping it locked at One Dangaladi and Family Channel. If you liked this content, please don't forget to drop down a comment and like this video. If you want to see my mom again in this YouTube channel, you can also comment and request her. And if you want her to answer more of your questions, you can also send in more of your questions. So that was it. Bye.
Bye-bye. Love you.